What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sideline Sports. I am Trevor, your host, out here in Florida, taking a few days off to visit the family in the backyard. Got the jungle behind me, just relaxing, chilling, very excited. And why am I excited? Because the Warriors just keep on rolling. Did I say the Warriors are going to put this league on notice? They did exactly that. And damn, it feels good to be a Warrior fan right now. Super excited. Buddy Hield continues to hit those three-pointers like no other. And by the way, a stat that I didn't know about till last night is Buddy Hield's actually scored more three-pointers in the last 3 years than Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. That is a good guy to have right next to Steph Curry, if you ask me. Upgrade at the position, and he nailed a three-pointer last night in the fourth quarter at the very end of the game. I don't know if that sealed the game, but I'd say it did. I think they were going to win either way, but that one was just like a nail in the coffin. Good night, Boston. We beat the Boston Celtics, and now we can say we got one of the best teams in the league, maybe arguably the best team in basketball right now. And we're gonna go over the starting five right now, actually. Green, Davis, Wiggins, Curry, and Moody. And what you might see from that list of starting five missing, Kuminga is not starting. This is the second game in a row he hasn't started, and I believe that's all about his performance, and he's just not taking that next step as quickly as other people. Moody is coming out of his shell quite well this year, and we have such a deep roster, guys. Like I said, when the bench comes in, I've said these in many other videos, when the bench comes in, it is just so hard to keep up because our bench is so much stronger than I think every other bench in the league that it just doesn't slow down. They're playing with fast-paced basketball movement. They're playing lights-out defense, which is actually an emphasis, like we said, Kerr said earlier. Defense is an emphasis for the Warriors this year, and man, is it showing. They are playing just awesome on both sides of the court. Green had 9 points last night, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. Trace Jackson-Davis, one of my personal favorites, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Very good draft pick. He's a center. He doesn't have the length that some of the other centers have, but he has great basketball IQ, and the guy is going to continue to excel. I totally believe that. Wiggins off to a great start this year, 16 points, 2 rebounds. He didn't get an assist, but that's fine. He got his 16 points. This is what we need from Wiggins to get us to the next championship, and I am not afraid to say championship this year, guys. It's really, really exciting to talk about the Warriors this year because it is a massive turnaround from last year, and the development of those players looks like it is turning out to be very positive, okay? Curry went off for 27 points last night, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Curry doing Curry things. He's always out there looking awesome. What else can you say? We're giving Curry the team that he needs to succeed and get that next ring for himself and separate himself from players like, dare I say, LeBron James, okay? And that's really what the mission is. Get 1 or 2 more rings before he retires. Curry's not slowing down a whole lot either, okay? Let's just get that out there. He's not slowing down much. He's got a number of years left in the tank, I believe it. 4 or 5 more years, I think. So we got more from Curry. It's not like an emergency situation, all hands on deck, but this is really exciting to see what this team is looking like right now, because if they play this way the whole year, I truly think they can win the whole thing, and I truly think they can win a few because they'll continue to build. And let's go down to Moody. Moody, 9.6 rebounds. Really, really strong performance for Moody. Kuminga had 10 points off the bench, and by the way, listen to this bench. Kuminga, Looney, Hield, Peyton Manning, Gary Payton II, Anderson, and Waiters or Waters. I still can't get that right. Those guys are your bench guys, okay? Kuminga had 10. Looney had 6. Let's not leave out Hield because Hield is such an integral part of this team. He plays with Curry quite a bit. Just because he's coming off the bench doesn't mean he's not getting time with Curry. He's getting quite a bit of time with Curry, and he's putting up numbers too. 16 points last night, 6 rebounds. Gary Payton Jr., 6 points. Anderson, 11 points. Waters, 0 points. That's okay. He's been playing strong basketball up to this point. And the Warriors have only lost 1 game this year. They are tied, second best in the league, because right now I believe that the Thunder are 7-0 and the Warriors are 6-1. But they're going to continue to roll, guys. This team is going to show the NBA what they're all about here. If the NBA hasn't been put on notice already, I mean, a win against the Celtics should do that, but they're going to keep winning, guys. This is not a fluke. This is not something that is going to go away. This team is playing with excitement, happiness, playing together as a core unit, playing for each other. It's amazing. The Warriors are an amazing team this year. Strength in numbers, not a joke, not bullshit. It's the real deal. They're out there playing for each other, and I've seen this before. If you're a Warrior fan, you've seen this kind of play before, which gets you excited because this is the kind of play that won them 3 championships in the beginning and got them another one later on. This is exactly the kind of Steve Kerr advanced triangle offense, basketball, hardcore defense on the other side. Stackhouse comes as an assistant coach and helps out with the defense, doing a fantastic job. This team is just primed, ready to go, guys. So I'm super excited about the way they're playing. Hield is playing amazing basketball. He's hitting the threes like you would expect next to Curry. That is a dangerous, dangerous combination, again, for the league to have to face with Curry and Hield. It used to be Curry, right? And the other guy used to be Curry and Klay Thompson. And boy, I do miss Klay Thompson. I wish he would retire as a Warrior, but it paved the way for Hield to come in, and my God, this team is playing like a championship team. I'm not sure they would be with Klay Thompson this year. I kind of think he does because I've been watching him over there in Dallas, and he's playing very good basketball, as you guys can see. Let's see if Klay Thompson's body holds up throughout the year and his numbers hold up throughout the year. I do still think he's got a lot left in the tank, and I do miss him, but man, Hield can make you forget about that a lot. And when the Warriors play the Mavericks, I do believe the Warriors are going to beat the Mavericks. I don't think that this is going to be a game that's going to be... It might be close. I think the Warriors bench is too deep, though. The starting 5 against the starting 5 of the Mavericks, I still like the Warriors, but when you start getting into the depth of the bench, man, I like the Warriors. I would pick them over the Mavericks when they play. That's the next big one, but that we have coming up in the not too distant future. But Warriors right now are firing on all cylinders. It's amazing to watch. It's fun to watch. And again, if you are a Warrior fan and you've seen this kind of play before with the Warriors, you know what's to come. This is going to be a fantastic year, guys. It's going to be a fantastic year. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Hield. Looney is still playing hard under the glass. He got 10 rebounds, guys. He fights for every single rebound. That's the kind of player you want to keep on your team. He was up for trade, I believe, in the offseason a little bit. There were some talks. I don't know how real that got, but I'm glad they kept him on the team. I think he is a very valuable asset at center. He's going to help work with Trace Jackson-Davis. Those two together, switching out from the center position, are going to be a great combination. It's a great team, guys. They don't have a lot of size. Again, they don't, but when did they ever? When did they ever have size, right? They've won championships without size. You can talk about some of the other centers they had, like Zaza and so on, but those guys were not as athletic, I don't think, as Looney and especially Trace Jackson-Davis are. So I truly believe that this team is going to play quick, fast basketball. It's going to run other teams down. The defense is just lights out. They're on every player on that court like glue. It's frustrating players. You could see it last night with the Celtics. The Celtics just couldn't get a lot of good shots that they were hoping for. The defense was just too hard on the Celtics to blow the game out or even win the game. Even win the game. I think the Celtics thought they were going to come in here feeling pretty confident against the Warriors. But now you watch this team. The league has seen this team. The country has seen this team because now it was Celtics Warriors on ESPN last night. Everybody got a good look at this Warrior team. And get ready. Get ready for fireworks, guys, because this is a fun team to watch. It's a blast. It's an absolute blast. And I'm glad I'm able to cover them. Keep watching me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Like I said, I need those subscribers. I need those watch hours, guys. So please get the watch hours in. Finish my videos. If they're not interesting to you or you want to hear me talk about something else or some other sport, let me know. I will definitely do that. Baseball's kind of in purgatory right now, so we'll get back to baseball in a few months for sure. Football is still in, full swing, and we got the Niners, I think, getting healthy. So let's get a little bit excited about the 49ers off the bye week because we got Christian McCaffrey coming back, I believe. Let's see if he actually does, but I believe he's coming back this Sunday. We got Jennings coming back at the wide receiver spot. He's having a breakout year. We got Mason still running, like a madman. Yes, he had the shoulder injury. I think the bye week helped get him back into healthy shape, so he's good. We got Kittle, Debo, everybody. Brock is looking good. Everybody's looking good. The Niners should be really, really excited about going into the second half of this year healthy. I think they're starting to gain a little bit of footing. I don't want to be too cautious here or I don't want to get too much over my skis on this one, I would say. But I do think the Niners are hitting a stride or going to be hitting a stride when it matters the most going into the playoffs. That Lions team is no joke. That Vikings team is no joke. Kansas City is never a joke. We need to get over that hump. So, watch the Niners this Sunday. We'll talk about it after the game. Alex and I will be on the podcast after the Niner game, either Sunday or Monday morning. I got to get the times down so you guys know when I do my podcast. I know I'm sorry about that, but when I have an idea, I just jump on the podcast and I go and I start talking whenever I get a chance until I can quit my day job. That's my dream. I want to quit my day job and talk about this with you guys every single day. Maybe someday that'll happen. But in the meantime, I get on when I can get on and do these podcasts. And after the Warriors-Celtics game last night, how could I not make some time today to do that? So, everybody, again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Keep working hard out there. Our teams are going to keep working hard. And remember what I said. Hard work beats talent when talent don't work. See you in the next one.